The term consignment is simply a financial arrangement between the seller, the agent, and a buyer. So what Duet is a place for the most luxurious fashion items in the world to be sold on that basis. Authentication is something that we take very seriously, and what we do is for every pair of shoes, every piece of jewelry, every handbag, every blazer that comes into this store, it's our job to make sure that it's not a replica. Let's say it's a Louis Vuitton bag. If we're not sure, if all of us have looked at it and checked the stitching and the serial numbers, and we're not sure, we'll take it into Louis Vuitton and get them to authenticate. So we guarantee that everything is authentic here. The reason sellers come here after 14 years of being in business is mostly it's about trust. We have a large inventory of Hermes bags, and I ask myself every day, and people ask us every day, how do you have so many? The Hermes bag is elusive. Every Hermes bag is made by one craftsperson. So the only way to get one is to get on a waiting list at Hermes, if they'll let you, or come here. You come here to treat yourself to something special, to indulge a little bit. Still at about half of what you'd pay anywhere else for this stuff. And carefully selected by our staff, because after 14 years, we know what the best is. We know what women want. We think we know what they should want, and that's our job as consultants, to help them pick their next item.
What sticks in my head is this one woman who came in with a magazine clipping of a Chopard watch that she just had to have.
And left it out every Mother's Day, every anniversary, every Christmas for her husband to see, and put little notes on it. I want this, I promise I won't want anything after this.
She had seen the watch in the Caribbean, but just still thought it was too much money to buy, but she knew she wanted it. It was the watch for her.
So she buys this substitute watch, which was much less expensive. She gets home that night and calls us and says, I need to return this watch. Now, we really don't take returns, but rules are meant to be broken.
Sure enough, probably less than a month later, we got the watch in with the matching bracelet. We called her up. She was screaming on the phone.
She ended up buying the watch and the bracelet for less than she would have paid for the watch, much less, and wears it and tells the story to everyone.